Hey y'all, it's your girl Allie. Look, long night, early morning. You hear me? Anyway, y'all, one of them days. But I just really want to, have a little conversation about y'all, the kids going back to school. Like, I ain't with that. You hear me? Like, I'm so glad my kids are grown, but I do have grandkids, so it bothers me, y'all. Like, if you doing stuff too early, look, y'all, the economy gonna be effed up, period, right? So all this trying to rush stuff, it is you we ain't got no guide in this thing. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to make a little, vid about, the children going to school, y'all. Like, I ain't got no understanding of that. Like, I'm looking at the news, and like within the first week, y'all, it was kids testing positive. You know what I'm saying? And then the way they handled that, they just put that child in that classroom on quarantine for 14 days. When we all know this shit really can be in your system for a month. So I mean, I ain't understanding that, but y'all, I'm against it. I don't see, what I'm saying, like, how you should even have to choose, sending your child. That's sending your child or putting your child in harm's way. When you know that they're going to a place, school. School is for social. It's a social place, like a bar, church. I'm just keeping it real. A club. School is a social place. So how the hell is they gonna social distance in a social place? Then you got some students wearing masks, some not. You still got students touching stuff. You still get that shit from touching. So I don't get it. I really don't get it. But the pimps get it, y'all. The people in mother power get it, right? They don't give a up because see, they ain't gotta send their kids to public school, things like that. So they don't have to worry about it, But yeah, I was just looking at the news, you know what I'm saying, and I'm like, this shit ain't got no better. Like, when they call themselves opening stuff back up, the same shit happened before they closed it. What are y'all doing? Then I'm like, how the hell is you sending kids to school when you letting adults off work? Y'all make that shit make sense to me, because it don't make sense to me. That's about some dumb ass shit. Like, it don't make sense. Y'all, one child dying from getting it, from going to school is one child too many. Like, who the hell want their child to be the first one to be like, well, they was okay, when we were on quarantine, or they weren't going to school. Go to school the first week or two, or within the first month, boom, your child got COVID, you know what I'm saying? And then, it depends on how your child body reacts to it, whether they have a mild case, whether they have, minor complications or severe complications, or fucking die. It don't make sense. But see, them pimps, them people in power, don't care because it ain't their damn kids. Your child is just another child. Just like a lot of shit. I'm just saying, but I don't even know as a mother, like, how people are dealing with it, like how women are, even men too. I'm not even gonna go there. Okay, how parents are dealing with that, and even with my grandbaby, y'all. He's supposed to be going to school. They school open. I think it was supposed to open Wednesday, y'all. His mama didn't send him. And on the cool, I'm like, I don't know. Like, she said something about they can do some online school thing or something. She probably gonna have to check into that, because y'all, I'm so like, that that would just kill me. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be a hurt. I ain't never. I don't want to feel that. You know, nobody wants to feel that. And that when you sending these children to school, pimps, people in power, y'all, it's inevitable. You know, it's gonna happen. Somebody child is gonna be the first child to die from going to school and catching COVID. Not only that, you don't want your child catching this shit, and you gotta sit up here and look at your child not be able to breathe in pain. Who, like, I don't get that shit. Like, I don't get it. I ain't got no understanding to that. And I mean, if I had small children and they had the option of doing the online school, they'll have to do the online school. But to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't send my kids to school, because that's like me sending my child, put my child in harm risk. If my child was at home with me and I had people doing drugs, I had weapons laying around, if I ain't had no food in my house, like if my house was kind of unsafe, CPS come to my motherfucking door and take my damn kids and probably take my ass to jail, right? But it's okay for the pimps, the people in mother power, to tell you to put your child in harm's way and ain't shit gonna be done to them. That don't make sense, because that's what you doing. Like, how the hell is it okay for them to make you do that? But we got people that's out here, they ain't parents. We got people that's sperm donors and baby carriers, or whatever you want to call them, out here that's abusing their children. You know what I'm saying? And when they get caught, you gonna take their ass to jail, right? And you gonna take the kids from them. I don't get it, y'all. Then I had saw on the news, like it was like an order for, like, if the schools open. Look, I don't think all schools open, but a lot of them have. And it's like, in order for the school to close, y'all, there was like it had to be 2 kids, like, to catch it, for them to actually be like, well, we might need to shut the school down, in different classes. Like 2 kids in the same class, they ain't worried about that shit. Whether them kids make it through or not, they ain't really worried about that. They just worry, like, if little Bobby get it in Miss Karen class, and then if little Susie get it in Miss Carter class, then they'll probably have an issue with it and try to maybe, I guess, close school. I guess that's what some of the what they got going on with that guy. It's just dumb. It's like, some shit don't make sense to me. You cannot make that make sense to me when you ain't making adults go to fucking work. You know what I'm saying? And then even when, now I guess they are trying to make some people go back to work, you know what I'm saying? Or they cut the little the unemployment, which I get that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was not making $600 a week. That's a lot of fucking money. And if y'all ass ain't did what the hell y'all supposed to do with that extra money, because some people got more than that because they got children. So if you didn't do what the hell you supposed to do with that money, it ain't no reason for you to be talking about, well, I can't pay my rent or da-da-da, because that's what it was for. Now, if you went about some rims or some furniture or a car, or put whatever the hell, gambled it away, that's on your ass. You hear me? I'm just saying. But I don't agree that they should just completely shut that off. I think that, maybe they can cut it in half. But just to say, like, don't give nothing, and then, y'all, it was people unemployed before that, so it just, to me, that shit it's just weird, and then it's like, y'all just now thinking of probably giving a second check out to help people. Like, the United States of America is vote 45 in again if you like, what you got going on. If you love what you got going on, that's all I can say, because y'all, it ain't no guidance. No freaking guidance, period. Like, it's sad And uh y'all, it was just, another thing I saw on the news. It was like minority children are testing positive, more positive, higher rates with COVID than white children, which I don't understand it. Like, is it the environment? Is it a genetic thing? Like, I'm not understanding, because out of 1,000 kids, y'all, they did a test, COVID test. Out of 1,000 kids, y'all, 30% of the black children tested positive. 46.4% of the Hispanic children tested positive, and then only 7% of the white children tested positive, and I guess the rest were negative out of 1,000 kids. Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? That's just very disproportionable. Just like when they were saying more of the minorities and blacks was like, is this shit some genetically engineered shit? Like, I ain't really trying to get into no race shit, but it's just kind of weird how it seemed like it would kill more black and Hispanic people than it would white people. I'm just saying. I mean, that's kind of facts, y'all. That's weird to me. Like, AIDS don't do that shit. Cancer don't do that. What is another disease that that came about, and we like, I'm just saying, though, y'all know what I'm saying, those type of diseases are not doing it. So I just wonder what the, you know what I'm saying, but anyway, y'all, the truth will come out a couple of years from now about what it really is. But y'all, all I can say is pray and talk to your children. You guys, I ask God, I ask the Almighty Creator of this universe, of me, you, of our children, you know what I'm saying, just to cover those teachers, those principals, those cafeteria workers, those counselors, those bus drivers, secretaries, like everybody, the nurses, like everybody that's in these schools, you know what I'm saying, the children, the classmates, you know what I'm saying, just y'all just ask God to cover them, because it is what you doing by pushing children to go to school when you ain't got no vaccination, you ain't got no damn cure. You kind of setting people up for them to lose their children. And the pimps, pimps don't give a fuck about nothing but they sell. People in power don't care about nobody but they self, right? So, period. I thought this was supposed to be some kind of democracy, and you should be able to choose whether you want to put your child in harm's way. I mean, most parents, I pretty much think all parents would be like hell to the no, but I don't know. I don't know. But y'all, when I asked my daughter, I said, well, did Miles go to school? Look, I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. When she said that he didn't go, and I think they started probably Wednesday, y'all, I didn't even, usually I get on up shit. I was like, I mean, I really, I don't know. All I can say is, I guess the online, but y'all have to understand with the online, I think some like they have to teach their kids, and some about they get a paper and they can be excused for work. But the thing about that, like everybody don't have that don't know how to teach children. That's what teachers for. You know what I'm saying? So if you doing something online where you have the parents to try to teach the kids, that's not gonna work. So I'm thinking, y'all, they should have something like, whatever school zone your kids go to, they probably just need to give them the work. And the teacher need to have something set up where, like, they go to first, second, third, fourth, fifth period, maybe six, I'm not sure. But they need to have, like, first period class, they some way they could connect from home and veer in the teacher teaching to the camera, y'all. The teacher teaching over the laptop, and then they can do whatever they can do, you know what I'm saying? And then if they don't understand, you know what I'm saying, maybe you can help them, or maybe they can have maybe a day or some kind of way where they can go somewhere and have one-on-one, like on a Friday, they can, or Wednesday and Friday, but, certain days, they got to do something. They in a rush, you know what I'm saying, and you can't be in a rush when you dealing with people's lives, especially children. You gotta sit down and think of ways, you know what I'm saying, that are not putting these children in harm's way. So if it take you a month or two more to figure out how we gonna do this school thing, do it. Instead of rushing like y'all rushed to reopen, and you see what the hell happened. Now you gotta shut your shit back down. You got hospitals getting back overwhelmed. You got all these deaths. Y'all, how many freaking deaths? I wrote it down. I'm finna see. How many deaths? And this was a couple of days ago. Y'all, okay, so globally, this was like 2 or 3 days ago, I think. Okay. Globally, y'all, the total cases of COVID-19 coronavirus positive tests are 18,006,024 5,600, I believe. That's, that I believe. And then the total deaths globally, y'all, is 7,479. Okay, now in the U.S., y'all, the U.S., United States of America, right? You have 4,008,275 total cases of positive cases in the U.S. All right. The death toll a couple of days ago, y'all, was 157,551, right? Do y'all understand? The death toll, and I'm thinking this is just majority adults, because I know it's been cases where children have died and have had this, and we're talking about death, y'all. So y'all, they ain't like they been saying a lot of at first they was saying it was like the older people, then they was saying the black people were starting to get it, the minorities or whatever was getting a lot. Then it came with the kids was catching it, not so much passing, but like getting a little, when they was the inflammation in their skin and stuff like that, and then a lot of them, they were reported like the kids was getting over it. A couple of them I did remember they have passed, rest in peace to those babies, but you finna start seeing a spike in the children. Oh yeah, now just before they open school, it was the 20 or the 20-year-old, the high, I guess you would say high school 20 young adults. That's what the young adults, because they was partying, getting together, stuff like that. They want to say they starting to die. Who next? The fucking kids. Period. So yeah, your child need to go to school, need to socially connect, and is it worth your fucking child dying? Like, yeah, you as a parent should be able to figure out some things, you know what I'm saying? Cousins, brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, then you just have to explain, this is what's going on, this is a life or death situation, so this is how we gonna have to, do this. So you're not gonna be able to, go and just do whatever with whoever, be, all friendly and stuff, but it is what it is. It's protecting your life and your health. You just gotta talk to your kids like that. Y'all, if you do send your kids to school, please send them with hand sanitizer, uh, a face mask, and please have that conversation with them before they walk out that door and go to school. Uh, then they're gonna be riding these buses. Have the conversation with them, y'all. Let them watch some videos, y'all. I had saw this. I think it's like all awesome. It's called AUMSUM. Y'all let y'all kids watch some of those videos about the coronavirus. Also before they go out there, and then have that conversation with them about what it is and how serious it is, and to make sure that when they touch stuff, constantly wash their hands. When they open the door, if they're in the bathroom, open the door with a paper towel, and then throw it, away afterward. When they touching the desk, just dip pencils, pencil sharpeners, just different things. Put that hand sanitizer on their hands. Make sure when they talking to their friends, they know have that damn mask on. Matter of fact, be like, let me come up there and find you if you ain't got that damn mask. It's go. Y'all know how you used to get your parents embarrass you and whoop your ass in front of the class when you did some F shit. Talk to their ass like that, you know what I'm saying? To let them know, like, this is some serious shit. Like, y'all know, for real though, like, it's dead ass serious. Do not send your kids off to school and have not had that conversation with them, and you make their ass repeat. Hand sanitizer, mask, stay out of little Timmy face, you know what I'm saying? Stay 6, matter of fact, tell their ass to count from toe to heel to toe, 6 feet back when they talking to any one of their damn friends, period. Y'all know what to do. Put that fear in their ass, like, let me catch you doing shit you ain't supposed to, baby. I love you too much. I ain't trying to have you go no damn where. Cause shit, seem like like I said, the pimps, hell, they don't give a F. Shit. We ain't have a pimp, a person in much power, ever gave a F about anybody that's under them. Facts. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to get on. I just want to just kind of speak my thoughts on that, the kids going back to school, and just the world just boo boo, y'all. Like this, like what in the, like, I swear the gates of hell done open and Lucifer walking on this thing, effing up everything left and right. Anyway, y'all, all I can say is I'ma keep your babies in prayer. Y'all keep my babies in prayer. You know, my grandbabies, you know what I'm saying? And, family and stuff like that. I'm going to keep everyone in prayer. Y'all, do the same for me, because I feel for that person that, y'all know, somebody going to be the first. And then it's going to be a second. And until we open our damn mouth and put our feet down about certain shit, then, but you got some people stupid as fuck. Oh, no, our kids need to go back to school. They need to mingle, and they're getting depressed. And it's other ways to handle depression than sending your kids to a fucking place where they going to be socially together, like, you know what I'm saying? When they supposed to be socially distant. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, the only parents I see saying some shit is like that, the motherfuckers that don't like to be around their damn kids, you know what I'm saying, not used to being with their kids, and really don't give a fuck about their kids. That's really, you know what I'm saying, because for you to say that, you know what it is. You know how this virus spread. You know you got children in small areas. No, some mask, some not, because I'm looking at the news, they ain't making them wear it. You can still get the shit from touching shit, right? So you got kids touching stuff everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you saying I'd rather send my kid to that environment, because I don't want them to commit suicide because they're not being able to be around their friends. FaceTime their friends. You might need to get, like, I think they doing this social herding thing where it's like, only a certain amount of, like they having people be together all day, the same group. y'all look at the news. They said that's the way they trying to slow it down. Then somebody did a curfew, and then it was something. What else they did trying to slow it down? Oh, they were talking about the checkpoints. You know, people coming from out of different towns, checkpoints. And I ain't understanding that, cause shit, you ain't gotta have a what you got, fever for you know. I mean, yeah, that's probably a telltale sign of you having COVID, but everybody that got COVID did not have a fever, y'all. I'm just saying, like, y'all, you do know the facts. But anyway, you know, when you know the facts, if you sitting there talking about, yeah, I think it's time for our kids to go to school, you know, I'm not trying to be funny, but all I'm going to say is somebody's child is going to be the first to, you know what I'm saying? I would never understand it as a parent. To me, that's somebody just, you know, and y'all know what I'm talking about, those parents that ain't used to have their kids around, and their kids, you know, ain't got no manners, and so they about to fucking kill their damn self if their child don't go to school. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm just keeping it real. I'm going to go back to, you shouldn't have never laid your ass down at the head of your kids if you didn't want them. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't be understanding another thing. People have kids, but you got a fucking nanny. Like, what is the purpose of that? What is the purpose of that? And y'all know who have fucking nannies. I'm just keeping it real. What you need a nanny for? Everybody all of a sudden got y'all know the depression, postpartum depression. That shit is real, but everybody ain't getting that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is real. But to me, if you a mother and you really do, if you are a mother, you know, you are a caring person, you know, yeah, you know, our chemicals, we get off balance. But it's hard for me to just to be like, you have a baby and then you just have no feelings for the baby or some I don't get that. It's a little weird. Now I can see you wasn't prepared and then you don't know how to deal with it, or it's a bit much for you to just be like, carry a baby and then just have a disconnect. I can see your chemicals being off for a minute and you being a little weird, but just to be like, I don't want my child, ain't got no feelings, I ain't getting that shit either. I'm just saying. But anyway, y'all, for y'all that have your kids going to school, the schools have opened, like I said, you know what I'm saying, I already said a prayer for your babies, and if you can do the online schooling, do the online schooling, y'all. And y'all, one other thing, go, like, for the younger kids, shit, go to the Dollar Tree, go to Walmart. They got the little addition multiplication cards. They got little arts and crafts and stuff like that. They got books. You know, go to the library. Or either, you know, you can go Google books you can actually like pull up books on the internet and read them off the internet. So do little things like that too to help your kids learn. You know what I'm saying? So it's all different kind of ways, y'all. If you just think, you know what I'm saying, it's different ways for your kids to be able to interact a little bit, you know, with their peers. But like I said, it is what it is. It is what it is. We have a pandemic. Do you hear me? So to keep your child safe, if that means they have to social distance and not be up under 10 different friends, it is what it is. Pick them two that they gonna have a play date out with and explain it to them and let that be it. You know what I'm saying? You the damn parent. They not the parent. That's the problem right now. You got a whole lot of kids that's parents. Put your big draws on, parents, and handle your business. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want no broken heart because you didn't do what the fuck you was supposed to do. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, I'm finna get off. Love you, love yourself, and y'all keep those babies in our your prayers, cause I will too. Until next time.